Welcome to the channel, guys. Rocket League is now finally free to play, and I've been super stoked to see the amount of players online. It went from averaging about 200,000 players plus to like 1 million players online thanks to Epic Games. All you OGs are like, oh man, Fortnite's ruining the game, but this is great exposure for the game. What I believe the next step you should take as a new player would be to change your keybinds. If you're looking to take this game a little bit more seriously, or you just want to kind of outplay your friends and show them how good you are at the game and how much better you are, these keybinds will help you. What I want to talk about in this video is keybinds. This is a crucial tool for you to improve at this game, and as someone with 3 years of experience in Rocket League, I feel as though I can guide you to be a better player. With that being said, let's get into the tutorial. Closing my book, dropping it down, getting into the video. I started this game as a casual player early on. I only used to play it at my friend's house, and I didn't think too much of this game. You could expect to see me driving around the field without ball cam on, jumping around like a madman, whiffing a ball that wasn't even moving, eating all the boost on the field, only to have run out of it at the most crucial freaking moment. This is probably what your games are looking like as a new player, and I want to help you not be that guy. It takes a lot of time to learn the new aspects of this game. I think that is why this game has stuck with me for so long. The skill gap is so high. The first step is to make it easier for yourself by moving some default inputs to other buttons. And that is my segue into the actual settings of the video. I moved the boost button from B to right bumper. I did this because my pointy finger sits naturally on the right bumper. This will free up an input on the B button, and I'll get to that later. I leave A, which is jump, and Y, which is car and ball cam toggle, the same because those inputs make sense for me. The left bumper has 2 buttons assigned to it. I moved power slide from X to left bumper. I also moved air roll, which was default to the left trigger, to the left bumper. You might be wondering or asking, why just air roll? Isn't there an air roll left and right? Yes, there is, but the use of air roll is very important for aiming your shots. Air roll and drift or power slide should be assigned to one button always. For me, it was best to assign it to the left bumper because that is where my left pointy finger hangs around. That is essentially the bread and butter of what your controller settings are. Now, what do we do with the leftover inputs of B and X? We move those to different buttons, so now if you hit B or X, they won't do anything. And I'll tell you what I changed them to. And here's my reasoning. If you've played this game already, then you know how useful half flips are. But if you're new to the game, let me quickly show you how useful they can be. Tutorial coming soon about half flips. I found that putting air roll left on X made half flips so freaking easy. So easy, in fact, that I know bronze players could learn this almost instantaneously. I have B set to my rear view mirror in the game. Now, to new players, this will not seem like a useful bind to have because all you new players are glued to looking at the freaking ball all the time. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? But as you get higher and higher in the ranks, your awareness needs to increase as well. And those are my key bindings. I'll be doing some graphical animations to make sure you're getting the most out of what I'm saying. I'll have my keybinds in the background for you to look at. Things to consider when choosing your keybinds. You can do everything the same way with default controls, but why keep the harder settings when you can make them a lot easier for yourself while still achieving the same goal? My thought process here is work smarter and not harder. Second thing to consider, how you hold the controller is also a factor you need to consider when changing your keybinds. When you do make the change, it also may take a while to unlearn your muscle memory that you have developed. When you do this, don't expect to be playing instantaneously better at the game. Learning the new inputs takes time and practice. I suggest when you change your settings, practice them in free play and casual. Once you get decent enough, go ahead and try them in ranked. After a couple of days or weeks and you feel like these settings aren't for you, go ahead and change them. You've just watched this video and you're thinking to yourself, now what? The answer is freaking simple. Go practice and get good. Get good enough to wow the whole lobby with your 360 no-scope Dorito eating flipper set or wall bang air dribble. Hopefully you enjoyed this video enough to give it a like and share. Shoot, maybe even subscribe to the channel. That would help a lot. I also do stream at least 2 to 3 times a week on Twitch. I usually play Rocket League and some other fun party games, so come join, hang out, ask me questions about the game. I will gladly answer and do my best to help you improve at the game. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you got something good out of it. And if you did, leave a like, share the video to your friends, comment down below, and most of all, subscribe. Actually, most of all, like. I don't know what's more important, but thank you so much for sticking with me, and I'm outie.